Welcome in everybody to another Champion Strike video. This time, somebody suggested making them a little shorter. I've had them on the longer side lately, so we're gonna make them a little shorter. There's gonna be 3 battles this time. The first one is against somebody whose name I have no idea, but this first one is gonna be followed by 2 2v2 matches. So about 3 matches for you tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe on YouTube. We're trying to lower the damage that he's doing here. Don't really think that the tower got much value for him. I'm trying to get some value on his guy. I hate tricks against Ariel. It taking 4 shots to take out those drones is really brutal. I really feel like she should one-shot those, don't you think? If you agree with me in the comments, let me know. If you think that they should change Ariel to, if it's even level at least, to take them out. All right, and this is something that I also want to ask everybody in chat. What do you guys think about the Orc Portal? I think it's the most annoying card they've ever put in, and it makes it just so boring. You use the portal, it's almost guaranteed you'll get a little bit of damage even if you play it really well, and it's just so frustrating that somebody can just play defense over and over and over again and just, you know, chip away and eventually end up beating you. Very frustrating. Don't like that gameplay whatsoever. At least with stuff like the Orc Chemist, there's cards that kind of counter that with, you know, like the Sword Breaker and stuff like that. All right, that's a good hit for him. Level 17 versus, mine's only level 16 in this one. This video's a few months old. I think this one was from, actually this might be like the middle of 2024. I don't know, I'm really behind on my Champion Strike clips, but we're gonna get a bunch of these shorter videos out for you guys, and hopefully that'll help us get through our current clips and then start getting some new ones. All right, so we are in trouble here, but we can obviously, you know, win whenever we, or not win, but kill him whenever we need to. Hopefully we get value with some other stuff. And, oh, I was really hoping I'd hit him at least once there. That is really frustrating. That is really frustrating. But hopefully I mean, obviously we'll be able to, I don't know about obviously, but hopefully we'll be able to cycle back to that. And then we have to spend 5 energy to take him out, hopefully waiting for him to make a mistake. All right, I was hoping he'd play another card by him. So now he's smart though. Push it forward. We're getting ballsy here. We're getting ballsy. Oh, that was crazy. Good value. Ended up taking out a lot of his value, but he doesn't, okay, we're all right. We didn't take too much damage there. Sudden death. What would you guys think if sudden death had some sort of mechanic to it? Like maybe every so often your towers take a little damage, or every so often all the units on the field take some damage. I used to play this game called World War Doe, and it had different maps that you could play based on like your arena and stuff like that. And each map had its own little separate like overtime mechanic. Like one was in a swamp, and so in the overtime there would just be randomly on the map, there would just be a crocodile that would just like AoE hit everybody around it, and eventually it would hit towers and take them out, but it would also like impact the game and just you know, force the game to finish kind of thing. There was another where like everything got poisoned and everybody got poisoned. There was one where like an icy wind hit everything, and then just all damage, just everything out there just takes damage over time, so eventually your towers would fall. What would you guys think if there was some sort of overtime mechanic that made it, I mean, obviously they could give us more energy, that would always be interesting, but just some sort of overtime mechanic that made like 4 times energy in overtime? Can you imagine how crazy that would be? But we're slowly getting damage. We got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. He's got a ton of damage on us. I think one of the only chances we have here is to rush to him. See, this is what I was talking about. Even with good stuff, he can easily get a little bit of damage. We have to just rush on one of these sides. No, let's rush on this side. Go, 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 go. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Slow it down. We're putting all our boats in. Oh no. We're in trouble. Oh, we got him down with the League of Legends style movement there. Ballsy play, but we definitely didn't want to get a draw. You guys know how much we hate draws around here, and you know we had to drop some emotes on that one. Now we got some 2v2s. A couple 2v2s. Always fun to play some 2v2s. We got two Night Raid homies over here, Anatoly. I believe me and Anatoly got randomly matched together here. We didn't queue up together here. That's why he emoted like that, because it was completely random. So it's always fun. Don't forget, 2v2 is capped at level 2. So you never know what kind of cards you're gonna see, because everything's leveled. So you might see brand new cards that haven't been leveled up. So pretty much always you have to run the daggers, otherwise they're just gonna heal with the totem over and over again. So it just makes it, you know, the only thing you can do is take out the towers, and if they have a good deck, there's nothing you can do. So you have to switch over to, or you have to have the daggers in your hand. This guy's getting ballsy here, trying to go ham on him, and we both decide to just fall back. Probably smart. One of us probably should have rushed him and started attacking him. Get in position to do that. So it's always scary here though, because that Regulus could just come in and just pretty much take the bar whenever he chooses. We get some rabbits out there, not bad. So the deck that I'm running right now is a 2v2 deck that's kind of fun, because it's basically, there's no, oh, that was a waste from my teammate. But it still hit it's still hitting both, so it's not the worst thing ever. It's pretty much all spells except for the Rolling Charger. Basically, the Rolling Charger is just there to deal with big groups of enemies, pretty much, or big group of swarm, like a bunch of gremlins maybe. So now he's at 0 health basically. So we have to just wait for him to try to heal again, and then we should be able to take it out, unless he shields and then heals. But he didn't get out of the way for me, so could be a bot, could be just a bad player. Yeah, I wish that during this you knew what rank people were. Like there was some way to tell what rank people were, because it'd be good to know if my teammate was rank 6,000 or rank 2,000. Like I would play differently. And then if you got matched up with a bot, it could be ranked like 6666 or something, just like some rank. All the bots are the same rank, so then you know, okay, right away I'm playing with a bot, so I have to play as if this person basically doesn't exist. So now we're playing basically as if we're going to lose that tower. So we have to try to get another point, and that's going to be that other tower here. So they get us there. So we're just trying to chunk down that tower. I know that he has the beam if we need it. So he has a lot of, it's funny because he has a lot of spells too. He's got 3 spells plus I think 4 spells actually. So it's kind of funny. That's a good beam. That's a good beam. But now we got to make sure he doesn't take, there's a good slow. Make sure they don't take it. Oh no, this is close, but I think if we kill him, we end it too, right? No, it doesn't actually, I lied. But we gotta protect it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, and the stun. I think the subtle stun on the last one saved it from getting a hit off. That was crazy. All right, we got Citram. Some good players here, Kamikaze and United Legends. So they are good players. We gotta hate Mia. We absolutely hate Mia. I think this was back before she got recently changed to have lower range. Could be wrong. Let me know what you think. She changed from like 6 range to 5.5 or something like that, I think is what happened. Swordbreaker, I like it. Trying to get some chippy chaps, some chip damage out. Our teammate isn't moving much, which isn't great. Means that they either aren't really paying attention, they're a bot, or they're not very good. But we do have the attack speed boost little fire fairy guy, which is a fairly new card. You're not seeing a whole lot of use, but it is interesting for, you know, a cycle deck that you're just trying to get to different cards. You use that plus the 1-cost gremlins plus the 1-cost ice thing plus the 1-cost the shield or the shield one and the other one. You could also do the what is it, the one that has like 3 people that it's like the mana sprites, is that what they're called? That one can actually be surprisingly impactful. But see, our guy is just standing there, so this is really difficult, but we're doing good damage to him. We're trying to use our body to block his body. And now we have nothing to stop that heal, though. This is what I was talking about. If you don't have the daggers, they're just going to heal. It's happening on both sides here. So both teams failing to have the basic 2v2 deck right now. I think my deck, it's clear, wasn't meant necessarily for 2v2. It's a decent deck either way, but there's some decks that are clearly for 2v2. All right, this is going to be interesting. Another Dragon Howling comes out on both sides. Oh, we are in trouble. They have so much HP that they've gotten from the last... Do the slow. Oh, the slow is big there. They have so much HP that they've got. Oh, no, I have the daggers. I just didn't have it at the time. All right, that's good. But they had... That guy had less than 1,000 at one point. So we are in trouble. The only way we're going to win here is to hopefully either break through on that left side or maybe they get a little overzealous and we're able to take them out, take their champions out. But we're not in great shape either, though. So both sides struggling here. We have to run away from the... Oh, we were able to take them out with no damage. That was scary. I think they might have been buffed since then to jump sooner, I think, right? Oh, the extra attack speed. Oh, look out. Tiny little health boost. Tiny little health boost. Is it enough? Is it? Yes. He doesn't get the hit off. He doesn't have the energy. And we survive just barely. Just barely. If there was any extra time on the clock, we would have been wiped out. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you so much for checking out the YouTube channel, Champion Strike, along with a lot of other games. Some of them mobile, some of them not mobile. Check out my other videos on the channel. I appreciate you. Also, floating over here will be the Champion Strike playlist, so you can see all the videos that we've done in the past. I appreciate you, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much. Peace out.